match I would like to be a part of is the England-New Zealand World Cup final 2 or 3 years ago when England won the Super Over. I'd like to be part of that match.
That was mine.
Sorry, mate.
I knew that was mine. I think probably the 2005 Ashes. 2005?
Yeah.
2005 Ashes beating Australia after very little success against them. Must have been a great achievement, and the players must have enjoyed that tremendously.
I'm not sure necessarily had much success, but I think the best player in the shorts format at the moment is Sky, so why not have a bowl at him?
Probably Virat Kohli. He's been one of the best, if not the best player for a number of years now, and I've never got to bowl at him in my career.
Karen Pollard, obviously.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Well, very fast bowling, obviously, because there's an element of danger, and mixed with the variations you can use in shorter format, you can constantly leave the batters guessing. Well, I'm very old, so historically I have favourites from growing up, so Dennis Lilly, people like that, but currently, James Anderson's still playing after about 20 years, and he's still doing brilliant.
Too many to mention, but I think, same answers before, the guy who I really enjoy watching at the moment is Sky. So I think it is very different. We've chatted a number of times at meetings, and actually Owen Morgan made a really good point recently, is that while the game moves very fast, there's still much method in those. That's the speed of the game. So we have done quite a bit of planning, and at the same time the players have to adapt to the moment. The game changes very quickly. And we've seen in all of our games that games are won and lost by very small margins, and it can be something as simple as a catch, another boundary or wicket that makes the difference. And the shorter the format, I think the tinier the margins in success and failure. So that's exciting as a coach, because when you work with the player, particularly in training, you make sure they've got all the tools required to go off and perform the following day.
Well, a shorter answer, but I think the players need to make decisions like in any other format, but it's how you try and help them to make the decisions that are slightly different, because batters' intentions change quicker. And it's still a relatively new format, so there's less experience around the pattern of the game. More pressure, more quickly, but really interesting.
I like all of them. I like every format. Every game brings a different challenge in terms of preparing and planning. You have to think differently, and I like having to think differently and be ahead of what's happening.
Yeah, I think that all formats can help each other if you use them the right way as players and as coaches. But for us who coach all year round, it's nice to have different formats. Obviously, the shorter format is more exciting and more in the moment, but the longer format provides different challenges. Well, keeping going, stamina and attitude. So, as a coach, it's great to coach in all formats.